Hi, welcome to Overtime Chatter. I'm here today to recap with you the Real House of Salt Lake City, Season 4, Episodes 11 and 12. I guess I want to do a side note on this. Yes, I did. Monica's getting on my nerves. Okay, that's the only side note I got. So I think this uh hold on just a second. Did I do this right? Ah, okay. I got the wrong page. Okay, so we see Heather's home. Heather's home was nice, and she on the phone with her daughter. Her daughter's really pretty. I forgot her name, but anyway, then she says that she talked to the other sisters, most likely the twins, and she was telling them that uh she said the twins were telling her about her mother's book signing, and she wanted to hear from her mom how it was. The mom said it was great. It was really really nice. And she says, and Heather says, I'm trying to think of a way to celebrate the girls and celebrate us because we went through so much. These motherfuckers don't go through nothing. Damn, start cussing, I ain't even a minute in. But they don't go through nothing. So she tells her how she was so excited Lisa Barlow came and that she made up a rap for her the introduction, but to her, to me, she made it make it seem like her daughter. It's my granddaughter. Put this on me from her school today. I forgot I was wearing it. She made it seem like Lisa offered to introduce her, but she asked Lisa. So anyway, she said, I want to do something. So anyway, she wanted this because the birthday of the Mormon church is sometime in April. I can't remember the year right this minute or the day, but it's in April, and she wants to celebrate. She wants to do a celebration with the girls, churning butter, doing crafts, wearing what you used to wear back then in the pioneer days, with the Mormon woman would wear. And I'm trying to figure out why the fuck is Heather coming up. I am so sick of her talking about this Mormon shit. I'm talking about up to here. You either want to bitch be in the church or not. You is on this Mormon thing like you wish you could take your book back. I don't get it. You want to celebrate your book. You want to write a book too, and you more into doing the Mormon shit than you was when you was in the Mormon. I don't get it. And I don't agree with Whitney with Harley shit, except for this one thing so far, and that is you begging to be a fucking Mormon. What are you doing? And then why is it that you can't wait to see Lisa in some bullshit? And Lisa don't like the weird bullshit. So I'm saying, why are you inviting the women to they bougie as shit? Why are you inviting them to do this type of shit? Anyway, I don't know. I just wanted to get off of it. I'm tired of hearing about it. So anyway, Monica daughter, Monica. After you look at Heather's house, you see Monica's house. She just, I mean, be glad she got a house though. It's nice. I pick Heather's though. No, I wouldn't. I would pick Monica's. I just would redo Monica's. I don't like how her shit is decorated. And the reason why I won't pick Heather's house is because you got a big ass house like that. You got big ass water, you got big ass lights, you got big ass cleaning, you got big ass lawn bill. I don't want to do all that. I go to Monica's. Little electric, little light bill, little lawn. So anyway, Monica talking to her daughter texting, I guess her boyfriend or whoever it is supposed to take her to the prom. So all of a sudden, so the daughter says, you was like prom queen, right? And she was like, oh my God, yes it was. Let me go. Let me look at all these pictures. And she come back with all these fucking albums. And she opened the picture, and that's me getting crowned, and that's me right here, and this is you. And then she has another book, and she's all emotional, because she always is. This is a book, and then this is the shit. You just emotional. She didn't sing the shit before. The little girl just looking like, She's like, this is of your dad and you together. He went to work one day. That she telling us, and she in this red, and I hate that shit. That shit, and that red shiny dress, that shit, on her hanging. I don't like the. They fucked up the sleeve. This shit just made the sleeve Do that puffy shit and then make the sleeve when you get by like the elbow super tight. And then do that thumb thing. That thumb thing with that sadness look like it's like the it ain't even that seam in the inside ain't been open. You know when you sew, for all people don't know that when you sew shit to make the thing flat, you're supposed to open it up and sew. Lay the seam down flat. Her shit look puffy in her hand. Like she got it just don't look good. So anyway, she started talking to her. And she said, "This is me when I was coming up, and we came from Bermuda, and my mom, her people, we spent our summers there, and I really would like to take you to Bermuda." And the little girl said, "Girl, you broke ass, we ain't going nowhere. She said, let's go." But you know, Monica was gonna say nope. So anyway, she said, when my dad left, my mom destroyed everything. I was 4 years old. I don't have a picture of him. It was devastating, and I wanted to say this. I did the same shit. My husband did not leave for work, and there was a box of oxycontin bags on the floor, and the baby crawled to get it. That's why Monica said she wound up leaving, and she got with Michael when her daughter was a year old. So that's the only father that her daughter only her really know. So anyway, she gets back and said, my mother destroyed everything. And I said, fuck it, I did too. I didn't want his shit in my house. I didn't want his army medals. And even though they was in my house downstairs in the basement in a black, one of them foot lockers. I threw that motherfucker down. I put that, I dragged that bitch to the car. Yeah, yeah. And lifting it up, I had to put it on one side. Then put my back in it and push it in the trunk. Then I took that motherfucker to the dump and I couldn't wait to back that shit up. I kept a couple pictures with all his shit, all his lies. I put him in the trash. I didn't want that shit around me. So I feel how Monica Mama feel. I did the same thing. When my mom died, I just didn't want none of her stuff around me. And I'm so glad that I kept a few of her things. I don't know what made me keep them, but I'm glad. I wish I would have kept more. But I was like, man, she died like on July the 4th. But it was on a weekday that year. Like on a Sunday or Monday or some shit. Like a Monday. And she died Monday night at 9:30 on July the 4th, 2016. And I got rid of her shit by Thursday. I had somebody come picking it up because I just couldn't stand to look at it anymore. So anyway, this is what I wanted to say. Monica doing the same shit I'm doing. She make everything about her. And that bothered me. So anyway, um, you don't remember what a day looked like, but you can find out what your day looked like. Now is the internet, and fuck it. Well, her mama from Bermuda. It can't be that. You tried looking for him and his relatives. You gotta know somebody. So she ain't really trying to find the damn daddy, or no, or nothing else about hers, cause she could. So anyway, I put Monica looks good in the black. So anyway, we see Sean and Angie going to dinner. And Sean got a nice head. I didn't pay Sean no mind. I pay people husbands mind on TV, not the ones in the neighborhood and shit. But he got a nice body, and I like how he complimented her outfit. I liked it too. I don't know about them goddamn shoes. What's up with these big ass monster shoes they all wear? So anyway, they sit down, and after they order wine, and order something to eat. These motherfuckers ain't got nothing to talk about. So here you go. They ain't been out on a date in 2 years. And I'ma say it could sneak up on you, yo. It could sneak up on me with my marriage. You get busy with the work and your own personal shit and hanging out with your friends trying to, do your me time. Cause I got a husband, I got kids, I got a house, I need some time for me. That marriage can get squeezed out easy, and you can say it's bad. And it's sad, she said, I hate your fucking country music. And she didn't say it like that, but she don't like country music. And you just play it, and I just don't say nothing. And he said, I always liked country, but you didn't. He was like, yes, I did. But back in the day when you was in love with me, and y'all know when you in love with a motherfucker, he could do that. Motherfucker could kill people. Hey baby, you was that new shit. You don't care what they do, long as they come see you, they look good, they smell good, and they into you. Yeah, them motherfuckers, like I said, they could be a serial killer, but when they show up at your house, dressed to kill and ready to kill it, you like this nigga. So I feel, and he's like, back in the day, I ain't shit. Everything I walked on water. You couldn't get enough of me. And then when you got me, we just and I did the same thing. I just, but to me, I think he remembered to compliment her, and to me, I think he would spend time with her. But that fucking thing with the daughter, and she like 13 or some shit. Get her out your 11. Get this bitch. Get her out your bed. She know what she doing. And then you gonna look around, her ass gonna be gone. She ain't never coming back. And then what you and him gonna do? You better work on your marriage, girl, because that daughter is definitely leaving. So anyway, we at Heather house, and again we see her kissing Lisa Barlow's ass. So Lisa come up in her driveway, tearing her yard up. She done hit a damn boulder. I ain't see it, but when you say boulder, to me that mean a big ass rock. Oh my god, I have to tell John. I hit the Porsche. You know how boys do. So anyway, when you walk in Heather's house, she done bought out when this bitch got burgers, chicken nuggets, extra barbecue sauce. She got milkshakes, black shakes, green shakes. She got shortbread cookies from a whole nother fucking bakery. She just kissing Lisa ass. And Lisa walk in there and say, "Oh my God, Heather is my friend. She is finally getting it right." And it just looks like it what it is when it comes to Lisa Barlow. She only want to really fuck with you if you kissing her ass. Angie kisses her ass. Heather kisses her ass. So anyway, she sit down to eat, and she's like, "Oh my God, hey Heather, oh my God, I'm so amazed. You're sitting on a white couch, bitch, your white couch, with no napkins and a white shirt, eating barbecue sauce and chicken nuggets in my living room. Oh my God, I'm just so excited." She's such an ass kisser. So Lisa just love it. So they talk about her son going, and she said he always teases me and tells me stop saying he's going to, he's going to a bougie missionary. I think she likes saying that he going to Colombia. It makes it sound more exotic for her, not so much for him. So anyway, she's talking to her, and she said, I went to a tiki bar, me and Monica the other day, and then that killed Lisa Wendy's, but she's still eating it. And she says, it inspired me to take us on a trip someplace that's nice and warm. And I want Monica to go. But I told her that she would have to apologize to you first. So can you please make up Monica? At least I ain't thinking about fucking Monica. She's a stupid bitch. I don't think about her. She can say whatever she wants to say. I don't care. Monica ain't fucking with her. So let's get off of that. So Wendy and Angie meet at a bar and they talk. And she starts telling how and Angie starts saying how she went out with her husband and they hadn't been on a date in 2 years. And Whitney was like, "Oh my God, 2 years? Oh my, oh my, oh my. Are you having sex?" And she's like, "Yeah, at least once a week." She was lying. So anyway, they ain't having sex. Not at least once a week, maybe once a month. That's what I think. I think she was lying. So she said, Andy said, what's the kids and my businesses and his businesses and the home and Aurora. No, I'm mixing up her name. Extra, Lexa, Extra, whatever. Her daughter got, to me, an exotic name. I can't remember. So anyway, Whitney says we're struggling with the same thing. But Whitney husband fine. With them dimples, man, Justin wouldn't even about nothing. Every time shit get bad, I be like, let's get in the bed. That's how we make it better. Yeah, we be fucked out. So anyway, they both sitting there talking about how they don't get along with their husbands, how it just seems like, and then, it just seems so hard. And it's so sad. I mean, where'd the love go? Where'd the time go? Girl, you better get off that damn stool and get your ass home and talk to your husband. And then I probably talk to Lisa. This is the thing with fucking Lisa. I probably talk to Lisa more than I talk to my own husband. We know Lisa talk to everybody more than she talk to her own husband because she just ignore that motherfucker and marry another one. She don't spend no time with her husband. So anyway, I'm saying if you really want your marriage, get your ass up and take your ass home and have a drink with your man. So anyway, somewhere or another my notes got construed. So anyway, what happens next? Somewhere we see Whitney and Justin in the car and they driving now matching Gucci t-shirts is so great to me. So anyway, they in the car talking about how shitty their marriage is, man. So anyway, they started talking about the friend that's dying from cancer and how she pulling through. And she then, they was like they had the incubator, so they don't think she gonna make it. And she doesn't make it. I'm sorry for Whitney losing her friend. And I don't know, but if the way Whitney talked, that Cherie is just another angel in the sky. Yeah, she just went back home to heaven. So she said she was a good woman. So for all the people who have suffered any loss, I always have empathy for you. I always feel everybody's empathy or sadness. So anyway, I felt some sadness there. So right after that, they was like, we lost in our marriage, but we could do this. And they was like, I'm in there, you in there? And he goes, yeah, I'm in there to win it with his fine ass. So anyway, they're good. So where we at? Okay. So anyway, um. Seth and Meredith, they having like little problems too, but they did this podcast. So anyway, when Justin in the car with Whitney, he said, so anyway, they start talking about the marriage counseling. And Whitney was like, so we shouldn't talk about the finances or whatever. She says like he was fucking with me. So he said, I don't really like marriage counseling. He said, I really like to talk out our shit with like Seth and Meredith. He said, because a lot of the points that I have, Seth can kind of, I got somebody in my corner. So she said, you got somebody on your side. And he said, no, but yeah, sometimes you want support. Sometimes you want to hear that you are right. Yeah, sometimes you want to hear in your relationship that you are right. So, long story short, the next day the girl dies. The friend Cherie dies, and Whitney is telling us that it's sad for her. She never lost a friend that she was that close to. She never lost her best friend. Thank God she can say she got more than one best friend. She must be all right, cause I ain't. I can only have, if I have one, it's only ever one or two at a time that I'm close with. But so that's good for her. So anyway, it's Meredith plated jewelry by Meredith Marks event that's gonna happen. I can't wait to see her jewelry. I was gonna go online as I get off of make doing this commentary, and look at her jewelry because it's an affordable price range. She said her jewelry ranges from $50 to 50 to 100, $500. So I'm gonna go see what Meredith has. I like Meredith. So anyway, she said she's gonna go to her event. So anyway, everybody calls Whitney and check up on her. Everybody except Lisa. So anyway, what else happened? What else happened? I don't want to grab that and get my notes because they just all y'all know how my notes be. So anyway, what happens next? Oh, Heather is at Angie's house. Angie getting everything prepared. Man, they be too glammed up in the house, walking around with heels and shit. I guess it's because the cameraman there, but I ain't doing all that. You come to my house, I have some sweats and some slippers and shit. We can still drink wine and eat charcuterie board, but it probably won't be there. Probably be some slices of cheese and pieces of bread and shit on the plate. And some wine. I'm not that formal. You know what I'm saying? You come to my refrigerator and get your own shit out of it. They be putting too much food on the plate any damn way. So anyway, she over there and she talking to Heather and she's like, what do you think about the Pioneer Day, which was a fucking bust? So us where I'm at. So anyway, Heather does her Pioneer Day and everybody show up and she at first. And first of all, she did it fucked up because it's cold in Utah, right? She went to like I guess it's because that's the kind of shit people do when they come on and do the Mormon experience. They call this event place. And the lady had bonnets and aprons and they had the table set beautifully, but they was fucking outside and it looked cold. And had some goats in the way and they did some food and they had some crafts. So anyway, I had to show her first and she got on jeans, combat boots, that's all the way up to her fucking ankle. She's just looking regular. Now Lisa show up And this bitch is dressed down to it. These fucking shoes is like, she got on like a spring look, but it's cold as shit outside. So she kind of like, and then Meredith is like, that's what I'm saying. You should have told these bitches that, hey, we're gonna be dressed kind of comfortable with your, with your sneaks and shit on, cause we're gonna be outside. But then she didn't do that. She let these bitches dress up. So they okay with putting on the bonnets. Everybody except Angie. Angie had be whipped. And she had a tight ass updo. She had a bun. She was like, "Oh my God, do you see my hair?" But she wore the bonnet anyway, cause her pink over her pink. So anyway, they there and they talking, and Heather is explaining the activities for the day. The first of the ladies make butter, and I didn't know you could make butter in a mason jar, but just halfway with cream, and you shake it back and forth for 6 minutes. Am I gonna try it? Fuck no. And I didn't see that no butter till later on. It was Meredith's butter. So anyway, as they do that, they make these dolls with a rock and a handkerchief. They ugly as fuck, and each one has a name, so they go around and say that doll. Everybody get that doll a name, and that doll do something. And the only person, I can't remember nobody's shit, because the only person's shit that was memorable was Monica's, because hers was a doll with a scarlet letter, and she said that ladies was goody two shoes, and the scarlet letters with the Mormons do. She was just going on and on, but she was trying to explain herself that nobody else in the group ever slept with their brother-in-law, so she the one that's the black sheep or whatever. So anyway, they sit down to the table, and they supposed to have authentic pioneer food. These motherfuckers had red with barbecue sauce. Don't think that was pioneer. Macaroni and cheese. Don't think that was pioneer. The cornbread maybe. But they had shit that they wasn't supposed to have. That motherfuckers on them trails like that, Oregon trails. The motherfuckers wasn't doing macaroni and cheese. I think they might have been, and they had potatoes. Yeah, the potatoes. And they probably, somebody said they ain't have all this shit. They probably just cut up a deer, and that was the end of the call it a day and eat some shit off the ground. So that's what I think too. So anyway, they sit there and it's a game, and they should. And that's another thing. Wouldn't you know she shouldn't have played this fucked up game? Because when she said the game was who would you throw off your wagon? I was like, no, and Lisa was first. And this is really what fucked me up. So she said, if you on a wagon trail, you got too much weight, and one person got to get off, and all of us is on your wagon, who would you throw off? And Lisa said, since I support women, I would have to get rid of Monica. I would have to get rid of Monica because she's mean and she's nasty. Monica said, I ain't mean and nasty. Your ass is mean and nasty. She said, no, your ass is mean and you're nasty. And this, no, you are, and you're ugly, and you got wrinkles. The monster started hitting Laura. I guess because she's the youngest one. You young and you got wrinkles. I just said, man, fuck you. So anyway, Heather started saying, what's the matter with you, Monica? What's going on? She was like, you don't talk to me. You talk to her. She started it. True. She didn't really start nothing. Why the fuck is you, just what Heather just said, why the fuck is you so fucked up with what she had to say? Why? She said, because I wasn't. When Lisa said who the fuck she thought was her wagon, I knew it was Monica. What she thought she was going to say, oh, John? So she gonna say, you, bitch, y'all don't get along. You bitch, I wouldn't throw you off my wagon. I'd kick you off my goddamn wagon. So why is that a surprise to you? And you is mean and nasty to her. She's not. She told you she kick your ass off her wagon and she told you why and you ain't like it. So she started crying and then had to say, so anyway, this out of control. So Angie get up and she throw a wine glass. Stop it now. Nice rings, nice jewelry, very nice manicure, Angie. I'll be checking that type of shit out. So anyway, as I tell Monica to get up and they go walk off, and she's like, "What the fuck?" Heather's like, "What the fuck? We supposed to announce the trip to the Bermuda." She says, "I'm not going." She's like, "What, bitch? What you mean you ain't going? Did you see?" She's like, "What the fuck? You was at the table giving as good as you was getting. Why the fuck are you crying?" And she's like, she said, but she started it. She said, but you was giving as good as you was getting. But she started. Didn't you see that? Said, why you don't want to go on a fucking trip? Did you hear those things that she said? She said, yeah, bitch. And I heard the shit you said too. But she ain't say she ain't going on a trip. Man, fuck, let's get back to the table. So go back to the table. She's like, we're supposed to announce the trip. These pink, this, and this because of that. Represent this, represent that, blah, blah, blah. This is what it is. We were supposed to go to Bermuda, and that's that. So anyway, the trip is fucked up. So anyway, now I'm on 12. I get mixed up when I do them like this. I shouldn't do them this way. Now we're on 12, and Angie and Heather meeting. They talking, what do you think about Pioneer Day? That shit was whack. It went, when did you think it went left? That's what Heather said. Bitch, you know it went left when y'all did that wagon trail bullshit. So anyway, when he said that kicked up, who you gonna kick off your wagon shit? That's when it went bad. You know that's when it went bad. So anyway, let me drink this. Um, we're back now. We're on 12. We're at Meredith's event because this one is called The Ring. No, this one is called Churn That Butter, and I don't know, but this is 11, 12. So anyway, on 12 is when we got Meredith's event. So anyway, Angel said you need to meet with Monica before y'all go to Monica's main Meredith event. She's like, yeah, I am. So they're always meeting at bars and shit. So anyway, Monica showed. So you get Heather. You can see Heather. I don't know. She's like a school teacher with that. No, our students with that goddamn blue tie and that. Go take that shit off, girl. So anyway, in her confessional, she's saying that she don't know what to get with Monica because she'd be real, real happy and a whole bunch of fun. Then this bitch go dark, you know what I'm saying? So she get black. And she said, I hate to say it, but it remind me of Jen. And then so they showed excuse me, y'all, I'm trying to still manage this pink eye. I didn't get an antibiotic from a doctor. I got some shit from over the counter, so it's taking longer for me to get rid of this shit than normal. So anyway, you need to meet with. So anyway, she's saying in her confessional, this bitch like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde or whatever that man is. She like a Chucky doll. You see her, then she fun Chucky, then she knifing Chucky with her words. So she said she remind me of Jen. Then start showing these clips of Jen. Damn, yeah, she act like Jen a little bit. So anyway, they meet up at a bar, and she come with this big ass box, and she and what's her name? Heather asked her, oh, but you got alcohol in the box? What's that vodka? But she don't answer her, so they hug. And she sit down, how are you? How are you, girl? I'm good. How are you? I'm great. And Heather was like, what the fuck was that shit on Pioneer Day? She was like, oh, that was a hard dinner for me. It was such a hard meal. Bitch, that meal wasn't hard. That was regular American macaroni and cheese, some ribs. Probably ain't taste as good as black people shit. And some potatoes and some cornbread. That shit look good to me. Lucky you was drinking iced tea. Y'all had a fucking bartender. Let me stop. So, it wasn't that hard. So anyway, she said, I'm sorry, and I won't do it again. Though, all the same shit she said to everybody when she apologized. I don't know what happened to me. I respect you. I love you. I adore you. I don't know. It was just so heavy and it triggered me, but now I'm no longer triggered. So anyway, what else going on? You see, what's her name? Lisa take her son shopping, and he just said, "Man, I can't wait to get away from you." Lisa make everything about her. She in the store. This motherfucker got a list of shit he supposed to get, but she looking at like pimp clothes and red jackets. This motherfucker going to Ecuador, the missionary. He supposed to wear black and brown. Them dark colors like salesmen. She like, oh my god, he looks so good in this. Oh my god, John. Oh my god, I'm so glad that now the mission is so into fashion. And that song was like, man, I can't wait to get the fuck out of here. He said, I can't wait, I love you. He hugs her. That's the first time I think I ever see that boy hug his mother. I think he hugging her because he ready to go. And he hugging her because she just can't help herself. And John, poor John, he's like, man, when I went and did my mission, I didn't get half of this shit. Or is he saying that he don't get that shit now when he leave the house? Because I believe that. Because Lisa is just ill. So, oh my god, oh my god, on the fashions. And she do rag her ass off, but I don't know why everybody kissing her ass. Why it's so important to be friends with her. So anyway, they're in the store. They don't never say how much money they spent, but anyway, they leave. She spent some money. And that motherfucker, he just put lame shit up there. And this is what I did, like what his son said. His son said, the good thing about me leaving is that when I come back, you will no longer look at me like I'm some little kid. You'll look at me like I'm your son and I'm a man. I like that. And then he said, me going, I think will give me appreciation going to a poor country compared to what I have now. I believe when I come back home, I'll be a different person. And motherfucker, you will, at least for a little bit, because you leave the shit, you leave in complete luxury. You ain't never been, you might not even make it over that motherfucker because you soft. Because you have lived in luxury, okay? But hey, I love God. So if you want to go to Ecuador and get them people saved, my prayer. I ain't bullshitting you. My prayers is with you. Yep, you was encountering. I'm a Christian. Well, I believe in God, and I ain't no Christian. I'm religious because Christian. I don't have no religion. I'm spiritual. And I'm a daughter of God, and any type of work you sacrifice to do for Him is wonderful. You know what I'm saying? I think it's awesome. So and your mother went there like it's her bad. So, anyways, I skipped from there. And who else can I remember? I can remember Whitney. Oh, okay. So, anyway, the Whitney friend dies. I covered everything, the major ones, the major parts, the major parts. So now we're finally at Meredith's event. And Heather's first, and she brings Meredith her butt, and Meredith is happy to get her butt, and they hug each other because she likes to see her friends there to come support her. Then I think it's Lisa that comes next, and Lisa and John. Lisa bad. She wearing this black outfit with this sheer shirt up underneath, with her tummy out. It's like a midget shirt. I don't know. She look good. She usually. I never like her hair. It's just always long and flat. She don't never wear it up, and she might a few times, but I don't really be liking her hair. So anyway. Whitney show up. I don't really like her dress. It's I don't like Heather shit at all. She wearing this real long tube skirt with a midriff. Ain't nobody outfit on here really kicking. I only like Meredith with all that goddamn yellow on. It look better than everybody else though. I think she got a gold belt on. So I like the husbands. Everybody the husbands wearing I like. So anyway, and I love that when they had the event, Brooks, who was Meredith's son, hugs Whitney because she lost her friend. I think Brooks is sweet, their son. So anyway, they're at the event, and the only thing major happens is that Meredith speaks and she thanks everybody about her jewelry line. And the earrings that she was wearing. Oh, I gotta tell you about her and Lisa arguing. And then the earrings that she was wearing, I really liked them too, that she had on when she was talking. So anyway, she go up there and she thank her husband. Of course, she thanks him because I would thank him. And she thank her family, but she don't thank God though. None of them do that thanking of God. So anyway, um, Heather walks over because she sees Whitney says, excuse me, she's talking to people. She said, but I have to hug my friend. Do you mind? Somebody said, no, go right on. So she hugs her. Come here. She said, you okay? She says, yeah, I'm fine. Angie hugs her. So anyway, Lisa walk over and interrupts and she said, girl, I have this gift for you. So something that with weed and some kind of beads. I don't know if it's Mardi Gras or where the fuck they from. So anyway, Whitney is like, is really this bitch just ignoring me? Why she's not saying like hugging me? She ain't doing shit. So anyway, everything that's showing you just show what you call them getting madder, Whitney getting mad and madder. So Monica and Whitney are looking at the jewelry and they talk about which one she got and this and that. And then Lisa walks over and want to talk too, right? And then you hear Whitney say, I just gotta get out of here. So she exits and when she does, Monica says, Lisa, she goes to that spill, I love you, I respect you. We had more in common than we had. We just want to laugh. But from our first then I just knew our first luncheon together when you had that purse, that mink purse, I just knew that we was gonna be best of friends. I just knew it. When you forget and you're a great mom, Lisa said, oh, don't stop, keep complimenting me. She just loves somebody to blow smoke up her ass. So anyway, Monica continues. So anyway, it's something that's fucking with uh Lisa about something she heard Whitney said to Meredith or some shit Whitney said. So anyway, I gotta tell you before Meredith's event, her and Lisa met. At least I had on red. That bitch was by and she on red glasses, red shirt, red pants, red shoe. That bitch was bust in. She looked good. She looked good as fucking that. I ain't gonna. Her hair look good in that too. I'm gonna give her that. So anyway, Meredith showed up with blue leather on. Don't like it. Look alright. So anyway, and Meredith says, "Oh my God, look at us. We're covered red. The lady in red. We're covered red, white, and blue." I ain't seen no white. Well, not unless they was talking about they clear. So anyway, she sit down and she said, "What's going on with you and Monica?" And she's like, "I don't know. I don't understand what Monica do. We talking about Monica ass crazy. I don't even pay no, I don't even pay that bitch no mind. Every time I talk to her, you're ugly, you're wrinkled, you're this." She said, "She always talking about women so bad." She said, "And if I really wanted to, I could fuck Monica up because she got so much low hanging fruit. She do food stamp cards, bad credit, car in the mama name. Mama get mad, take the car. Your own mama ain't no good. Relationships that with the in-laws. She got a whole bunch of shit put on Monica, but she said, I just let this shit go because she just too easy to smash. Smash, run her ass over, kill her credibility, just fuck her up. So I don't even go in there." So she said, "I would like to talk to you." Mary said, "A lot of your verbiage you just used is a lot of what I was hearing back from Angie." And she's like, "What was that shit she said?" She said, "Well, I told her what you told her." She said, "Well, tell me what I told her." She said, "It was kind of like that, but maybe not no more." She was like, "Listen, you went back and told this bitch I said I'd destroy her." She said, "Well, you did say that." She said, "Listen, we all can say we destroy somebody. Can we destroy somebody?" She said, "Well, listen, well, you interpret that you have rumors. I can't talk. You have rumors about people, Meredith, that I can take your husband down. I can take your family down. I can take your business down. I can't talk like her, but that is what you do, Meredith." It's just like everybody can say this shit. It's shit out there about all of us, which is true. We dig hard enough, we're gonna find something, whether it be true or false. She said, "So she made me mad. I said some shit, but I ain't gonna fuck with it. But what you said was this." She said, "So anyway, how the way the shit panned out, it ain't supposed to pan out that way, because how it's supposed to pan out is that Lisa is not, I don't care about all this other shit that's going on. What she said, because I'm getting lost in the sauce. I got to stay with the main focus, which was this. When we met up and said we was going to fix our relationship, when we got an issue with each other, me and you bring your ass and talk to me. You don't go talk to nobody else. I don't even give a fuck if it's about them. If you got some shit wrong here, you bring it here." So she was like, so anyway, she was like, "Sound like you siding with Angie." I'm not on anybody's side. I'm just saying I don't like it when we talk like that. I don't want, if somebody came to me and said they could take you down and ruin your family and kill your marriage and shit, I would tell them to stop because it's yucky and I don't want to hear that. I don't know why I sound like Pink Panther, smithereens. I don't know. I'm just talking regular like me. I can't talk like her. So anyway, Meredith said, "I don't get it. You siding with this bitch and not me." I'm not siding with anyone. Sounds like it to me. So anyway, all bets is off with these bitches. They squashed it right here, but I thought they squashed it when they was outside. It's not over with. And especially it's not over with because this is how fucking Meredith ends the conversation. Meredith says this. Meredith says, "I'm not worried about anything because karma comes around." Yes, it does. And I was like, "Bitch, that's just the shit she just told you. Don't be saying no whack ass shit to her about shit like that. She don't want to know. If karma coming, she wanted to slap her. She don't want you to see it. Leave that shit alone, Meredith. That shit ain't over." So anyway, we're back at the event at Meredith. Now, what Lisa wanted to talk to Whitney about is that shit that she said with the Angie, that you say if we take you down, get your family, all type of shit. So Whitney, when she come try to reach her, she's like, "Listen, hey, Whitney, I need to talk to you. Which come said this and this." She's like, "This is not the time. My friend just died last night." So, excuse me, did she walk off? So anyway, Whitney talking to Monica, she was like, "Damn, I got some shit that's bugging me about Whitney, and I need to talk to her." And she's like, "I don't know if it's a good time or not." "Bitch, it ain't a good time." She just walked off from you. It ain't a good time. So anyway, They wind up getting together again, Lisa and Whitney. And Whitney's like, God damn it, Lisa, you're not paying me any attention. My friend just died, and you were the first person I text last night. You don't give a fuck. You don't care. You don't hug me. You come in and fuck with me about some education shit. You're not. I mean, and then Lisa said, what the fuck is you talking about? I text you back. Yeah, text, but I needed you. She said, bitch. She said, you're so worried about giving Whitney some weed and some beads. You're not paying me any attention. And she said, bitch, I sent flowers. I text you. Yeah, text, but I need you. I need you to hug me. And I'm like, oh my God. So they run out behind one another. She's stomping out behind Lisa. I'm Whitney, Whitney, what? And Lisa's like, talk to me, talk to me. I don't have anything. Just go away from me. And then Lisa just said, fuck it, take the mic off. This bitch, she crazy. I'm not putting it back on. Oh my God, let's get me out of here. So anyway, there's another event ruined. So I can't figure out. Oh no! Before I get off of this, let's go to Mary's house. Okay, Mary got a bunch of shit in her house, and that's where I will go to that bitch and shop. Cause I like that them Chanel black and white pillows she got. I like them. I really like them Dr. Seuss cheese. I don't know where the fuck I would put them, but all her cheese look like thrones almost. But I like her that that display she did. Is that the what is that bridge? The Brooklyn Bridge with the lights. Is that the Brooklyn Bridge or the Golden? Somebody bridge. She got it. It's a glass replica of the bridge building with lights all with like how they got the lights on the bridge at night. And she got it on a glass table behind like a couch. That shit look good. But I don't like Mary House of Junkie. Well, anyway, Monica over there. She bring Mary a gift. Mary said, "Y'all gotta bring me a gift." So then when she come over and she eating cake, she says, "Mo, the cake is delicious." She said, "Do you like it?" She said, "Oh, it's delicious." She said, "I bought it." That shit funny. So she said, "Oh, okay, it's bought, but it's still good." So anyway, they eat the cake. She said, "I don't know what to do about Lisa. She is so mean." And then what same thing Heather said, "Y'all go tat for tat. You give as good as you get." She said, "You know," she said, but she goes low. She's like, "Y'all be doing shit." So she said, "Listen, what do you got in common with her? What bothers you?" Oh my God. That ring, how many carats is awesome. Oh my God, that fur is so furry. Oh my God, that room car is so room. Is that a Bentley or Ferrari? She said, and then she said she's so fucking materialistic, but don't she know, Monica, that all of them is, even Mary? So Mary said, listen, this is what you gotta do. You can't, you can't fuck with them girls in that group like that. She said, you gotta be, you can't just say shit. She said, you be talking about them, calling them names and shit. She said, you can't say shit to them type of women. She said, but I be saying the truth. She said, when I call her wrinkly, she is wrinkly. So Mary started laughing. So Mary started laughing. And then she's like, don't hold grudges. Just get on with it. So anyway, Monica and her confession, she was like, I really like Mary, but Mary on some bullshit. Because she was like, don't hold grudges. Did y'all see how Mary ate Whitney up at that restaurant? About, I think, episode 10 this season. Where Mary said, get up, watch me walk away. And she probably spent like 30 minutes. She stayed with that bitch long enough to get her food taken. I think she got food to go. They supposed to have dinner together. And she was like, wrap my shit up. She ordered her shit and said, no, wrap my shit up. So I wanted to put that in there. So anyway, the end of the episode ended how I did, with them bitches not getting along. And we're gonna see them in Bermuda the next episode. And that shit looks like that's going to be fucking crazy too. I mean, can these women go anywhere and just have a fucking good time? I really want to know that. Can y'all just go and have a good time? Can you? I can. I can. Y'all come get me. Get rid of Monica ass. Me and her about on the same financial boat. Get rid of her ass and come pick me up. And y'all see, I'm be friends with everybody up in your closet, in your car, in your vacations. Yeah, because I can't live like how y'all living, but I can live off your ass. I'm a good friend though. Yeah. It'll be worth your while. So with that, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent 44 minutes and 8 seconds here with me talking about these women. And let me go back to the party too. I wanted to say that in the end, what's her name? Monica came around because she had went to the store and bought some very expensive. They had to be. She knows she can't afford that shit. And I'm gonna tell you why. She bought some very expensive pastry boxes for the ladies, and she bought them Bermuda rum, which apparently Bermuda is known for. So anyway, she brings the lady to the table. She apologizes again for acting like an asshole on Pioneer Day 2. And so she said, "This is a bottle of bourbon Bermuda rum for everybody, and these are some Portuguese pastries." And she said these things were, I don't know if she said it wasn't hard to come by, but I think she said it was expensive, so she needed to take them. Well, anyway, it was funny because she had the guy to guard the table all night, but people was coming because they thought the shit that you get a free box. And she was like, "Oh no, no, this belongs to somebody. Put this shit down. Get your crummy hands off of this." And one dude said, "She said you can take this one though, 'cause one of the women didn't come." So I don't know if the one of the women that didn't come was probably, I think it was Mary, because we didn't see Mary there, which was surprising because her and Meredith were friends. So I don't know why they got married even on there, and I don't even know if she gonna go to Bermuda with these hoes, cause she don't participate in none of this shit. She go and then she sit her ass in the car. So anyway, we'll see. I kept you an extra minute and a few seconds, but I'm gonna let you go now. And I wanted to say thank you. I have 26 subscribers. Woo! We're only 900,000 from a million subscribers, but we're on our way, baby. Thank you, 26 subscriber. I don't know who you are, but thank you for hitting that button. So anyway, with that, I'll see you when I come back to do the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, where ooh, they're all over Kyle, but Kyle fighting them back. So anyway, I'll see ya.